Mark my words, but this video game will flop. I'll be like, oh, you're just a hater. I hope that I'm wrong. But I just got a feeling. If you're blind or just didn't read the title, I'm talking about The Day Before. The Day Before is an MMO open world survival game set in a post-apocalyptic world. Now, there's going to be a few different type of people that come to this video. There's going to be the meat writer saying, oh, why are you hating on the game? Okay, calm down. I'm not hating on the game. I'm being realistic. A lot of gamers have waited a long time for a realistic open world survival game that doesn't flop. I've played DayZ from the beginning. I played the Arma 2 DayZ mod. I played Scum. I want a semi-realistic or even full realistic open world survival game, zombies, just like you guys. But the time is over of we wanting a game, giving the devs our money, and them not finishing the product. I'm done with it. Now, other people, they're going to flood money into this thing. People are going to pre-order it the chance they get. I have it wishlisted on Steam myself. Like I said, I want this game to be what it shows, but we know it's not. Honestly, I would be happy if we get 2/3 of what the trailer makes it look like. But we know these trailers are scripted, and if you don't get that by now, you're part of the problem. You're setting yourself and your expectations way too high for what you would actually get in real gameplay. Now look, I get it. The people that record these videos, they're not gamers. They're people showing off the environment, showing off the game. They're not seeing how many zombies they can kill in a second or trying to max out their loot. Now I get it, they're showing off the game in the beta stage, whatever. The game looks great. The game's not gonna look this good when it comes out. I'm calling that right now. That is a clear. Games always usually look way better in the development stage, because the full game's not there. They're showing it on a small scale so they can max out the settings per se without making it look buggy or, cinematic camera angles, whatever they want to do to make their game look good. They're showing you what they want you to see, not actually what we get. Now, I fully expect the game to release. If it releases in 2023, I could be surprised. I could see them canceling multiple times. Games like this of this magnitude seem to have that happen. Suspiciously. But I do think the game will come out. I think we will get a hot chunk of shit when we do get it. I think the game will be in a super buggy state. It'll probably be like virtually unplayable. I mean, content creators are going to flood to it to get the new fix, per se. But me, myself, I will not play this game. I will not pick it up early until I actually see proven gameplay. And the only thing proven right now is the terrible track record of this development team. I mean, it is beyond a joke. They started off developing a game called The Wild A, which I actually played. The game wasn't bad, but it was not great at the same time. I actually had a game-breaking bug that failed me from being able to progress the story, but that's besides the fact. The moment the player base dropped on this game, they fully stopped supporting it instantly. They didn't try to fix it. They immediately gave up on it, and went to the next money grab, as I would say. And then they jumped into an FPS horror game called The Dead Dozen, and this thing flopped immediately with negative reviews. And yeah, this was done in the park almost instantly. And then on a side note, they made like a mobile game, and I don't know, it was like a story-based mobile game. I don't know what we're doing here, people. I just don't see how people go from failing this many games in a row to making a survival MMO that people are going to believe in. People are going to throw money at this. I'm telling you. There's going to be so mmany pre-orders on this game. It's going to be disgusting. And the amount of people that aren't going to get their money's worth or their money back based on this game is going to be ridiculous. I don't have any gameplay on how like the player versus player combat works. I think it's going to be somewhat like The Division, which I would actually love. I love The Division 1. I never really got into The Division 2. I played the beta, but I just didn't play it. So I'm not going to talk about it. I could see the PvE being fun, killing zombies, maybe some NPC traders perhaps, or even NPCs that you fight, other survivors. But all in all, I just don't see this game becoming a real success, and I think a lot of people are going to be sad that happens, but I'm not going to be sad because I don't expect it to be a success. I wish the best to this company for making the game. I hope The Day Before goes well. If it does, I will buy it and play it. But like I said, I just don't realistically see this game being what we think it's going to be, okay? That's just the honest truth. I can almost sadly guarantee this game will flop. Like I said, I hope it doesn't. But I can just see this game being a buggy mess based on what I've saw through the trailer myself. I'm not going to point out the effects issues because I'm going to hope this stuff gets addressed. That's not my job to do. I'm just speaking my mind on the game. If you agree with me, I mean, that's fine. If you disagree, that's okay too. I would like to know everybody's thoughts on this game. If you're going to buy it, I would suggest that you please don't pre-order it. I hope everybody enjoyed this video. It was kind of weird me making a video like this because it's usually just me gaming and not really. I give my thoughts as I game. But this one, I wanted to put my thoughts out there on how I think the game will go. If you enjoyed, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs down. Subscribe if you're new. Comment your thoughts, and I'll see you in the next one, baby. Peace.